I was just about to head out and ship out shirts. I got a couple of pack of shirts here. I got to get out of here. But yeah, this is about an illegal, something that everybody, oh, no illegal people can drive for Spark. No illegal people can drive. No, we don't know what you're talking about. We keep saying this and we keep dropping videos with proof of it. I even had an argument today on one of my videos. No, when people come here, they're not illegal anymore. They're legal and they get a license and they get this and they get that and they're on the apps and I'm like, no, that's not how it goes. I'm like, we've been dropping videos. We're telling you exactly what's going on in this industry. And I think the people that are jumping on our videos denying everything, these either app employees or they're immigrants themselves, or there's somebody selling accounts to immigrants and want to let those immigrants know, no, you're totally safe. These channels are lying, man. Nothing will happen. It's all good, brother. Nothing will happen. This video right here, I ain't even got to say nothing. They say everything you need to hear in this video.
So what happened here? Well, according to a Walmart spokesperson, the driver who hit Elena's car is not an authorized driver on the Spark platform, and it appears that an eligible vetted user on the app fraudulently allowed him to make deliveries for them under their account, which has now been deactivated. But we asked, what about Elena's account of store management recognizing that driver? Remember, she said she saw him when she went to the store to complain. He even shook her hand. Walmart corporate had nothing more to add. On your side, I'm Steve Noviello.
And now you're going to see exactly how this all went down. Because like I said, we ain't even got to say nothing to these people on our YouTube channels all the time saying, no, there's no way illegals. I'm like, we find these scammers all the time.
North Texas for the 4th of July holiday ended up with a 5-digit repair bill after a delivery driver hit her parked car.
So that driver had no insurance, didn't have a driver's license, and the company behind the delivery, the car he was driving, didn't seem to be much help. That is until the woman got Fox 4 on her side.
Here's consumer reporter Steve Noviello.
On a recent visit to this quiet suburban street in Frisco, Elena Holopeter says it was the kind of sound she instantly recognized.
Screech! And I was praying, like, please don't let that be my car. I know that's my car, but please don't let it be my car.
Take a look at this video she shot minutes after she heard the screech. It was her car, parked on the street and hit by a man making a delivery a few houses down. Here's the order on his phone. It was a delivery from Walmart, but there was a problem.
We realized that this driver did not have registration or driver's license, as well as he was uninsured.
Elena took a photo of his Venezuelan driver's license and his expired registration, and she called Frisco PD. A bilingual officer responded so he could speak with Elena and the Venezuelan driver. They filed this police report.
The police officer said that there wasn't much else they could do to help.
We spoke with Elena via Zoom from her home in Norman, Oklahoma. She told us, according to this body shop estimate, it would take more than $4,000 to get her car fixed. While still in Frisco, she says she headed to the Walmart on Stonebrook at 423 to try and find a solution.
We spoke with one of the managers. She had to call in another manager, and this manager was starting to open up the case until they found out that this driver was a Spark driver. And once they found out that it wasn't a Walmart operated vehicle, they shut everything down.
That in spite of this, she says as she waited in line at customer service, she spotted the man who had hit her car.
The driver came right up to us. He seemed pretty happy. He was like, hey, shook my boyfriend's hand, shook my hand, and then went on his way.
According to a Walmart spokesperson, Spark is Walmart's delivery platform that provides opportunities for independent contractors across the country to make deliveries for Walmart and other merchants. Here's the Walmart copyright and the Walmart logo on the Spark website, driveforspark.walmart.com. In the FAQs, it details all drivers must have a valid Social Security number, a U.S. driver's license, and insurance. But none of that seemed to matter. According to Elena, she was denied.
It wasn't even a Walmart car. Shut it down.
Elena says she persisted and contacted Walmart corporate claims, but tells us she didn't get very far.
They did not offer case number. The first person that we had spoken with said that we're going to expect to hear a call from Walmart Claims Services, within 48 hours.
48 hours came and went. Nothing. So she called again.
They couldn't find the order number. They couldn't find the name of the person who got the delivery. They couldn't find my name or his email or even the location of Frisco.
She detailed the crash incident again to Walmart and then to Spark directly, who told her,
We're going to review this with my team, but I can't make any promises to you that we're going to give you compensation for this.
That's when she got one final piece of advice.
My boyfriend's father watches you and your channel a lot, so he needed to reach out to you saying, Save Me Steve is this guy that speaks and advocates for people that are getting screwed over by massive companies like this.
Armed with all of the information Elena had gathered, those photos, her accident scene video, the police report and estimate for repairs, we contacted Walmart corporate PR. Less than 24 hours later, Elena had a settlement offer in hand. Full payment for all damages.
This is what these illegals are out there doing. They're buying and selling accounts, wrecking into American people's cars, leaving us hanging. Had the news not gotten in contact with Walmart, this lady was doing everything in her power. Her and her boyfriend was doing everything in their power. If the news would not have gotten this story, these people had a busted up car and some illegal who ain't even supposed to be on the app, renting apps off of somebody else, buying an app off somebody, and he's gonna go off in the sunlight. And for people to sit here and say, oh no, it's totally okay for Uber, Lyft, Spark, DoorDash, all of y'all to know what's going on your apps and to do Americans like this, not even to look out for these Americans. To sit up there and go, no, it's totally cool, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make a lot of corporate profits. Meantime, people are stuck there fending for themselves in these streets against people who don't even have identification or accounts. The police can't do nothing with a Venezuelan driver's license. Dude he don't even have an American driver's license. He's got a Venezuelan driver's license. Cops is like, what we gonna do with this? We don't have a way to check this background. What are you doing? Cops walk away from it. If the news would not have gotten in touch with these people, man, they be screwed right now. And you think this is the only time it's happened? They've got them doing Uber rides with passengers in the car. They ain't just driving around with hot dogs and shit. These is Uber rides. These people out here wrecking cars on Lyft. They're out here doing Empower rides. They're just buying accounts off of people saying, I'll drive, I'll make some money. And in the end, Americans are left to struggle, left to suffer because these apps aren't picking up the pieces correctly and vetting everybody on their apps, making sure the driver on that app is the driver that should have that. They don't care. All they want is the money. All they want is the profits. They don't care about the fallout. And this lady was going to have to deal with it had she not gotten in contact with the news.